Samuel Adu. He is on the executive committee of the Republican Party of Santa Fe, and he is a young activist here to share a few words with you tonight. So let's give him a warm IAIA welcome, Mr. Samuel Adu.
I know a lot of you out there feel like your vote doesn't matter, or that your voice isn't being heard, and that you feel like completely apathetic towards this entire election. And I know I had that feeling in 2008, and even when I was, before I could even register to vote. But in 2010, we had a political day at Milwaukee Valley High School where I went to school, and it was very interesting, and it got me actually interested in politics and got me supporting Susana Martinez, and I really got involved in it, and it really is interesting how fast things can build up if you actually get involved. Within 2 years, I became an executive committee member of the Republican Party here in Santa Fe County. I was a state and county delegate in the primaries for electing our current nominee, Mitt Romney, and it was a really interesting experience. And it doesn't take that long at all to get involved. All you have to do is go to maybe 1 or 2 meetings every couple of months, get involved at your local office, they're all around, and you can just actively pursue what you need to do in your community. They're always looking for people. Trust me, even though it might seem like, the parties are all stacked up and there are a bunch of people and they're big organizations, there's not that many volunteers, especially not people from the college age level. And you may not think that your vote counts, but I'll tell you, in the year 2000, when Gore won the state, he only won by 2,000 votes. And 900 Republicans did not mail in their ballots. That would have won Bush the state. And that's an afternoon of phone calls. An afternoon of phone calls could have changed the entire election and swung it towards Bush. And now we're even seeing a tighter race. This race is one of the tightest races in the history of the United States. Here in New Mexico, it's 40% Romney, 45% Obama, and 7% Gary Johnson, with 8% undecided. That 8% will decide the entire election. That was released from the Albuquerque Journal this morning. So it's very interesting to see how this race will turn out. I mean, all races are tight. According to the Albuquerque Journal this morning also, I believe the Heather and Heinrich race is 46-46. So all you have to do, literally, is go on one of the candidates' websites, get a stack of numbers, and call for your candidate, and just from your cell phone, you could change an entire election just getting those people out to vote. There was a study that said that 10%, callers, people who are called, voters who are called, are 10% more likely to vote. So even if you feel that your one vote can't change the election, you could sign up on websites like mittromney.com and go on there, and you can call people from Ohio and probably swing the entire nation. You could call 200 people in a day, and that may swing the entire vote for the entire nation. You do make a difference. One person can dramatically change this entire political landscape as long as they, work hard and put forth everything they can into these candidates. And, voting, and not just voting, but getting involved, will actually make you feel better. You know that you have done everything you can to make sure that your candidate had at least a chance of winning. And that's saying something, and it makes you feel good. Trust me, when I first voted, it made me feel good. And when I started volunteering this year, it made me feel a lot better too. And even though my candidate didn't necessarily win in the primaries, I feel that, working for Mitt Romney and working for Jeff Byrd and Heather, it really helped me find out who I am politically. So if you have any questions about, any getting involved at all, please contact me. I will be here. I'll be sitting around. And please believe in our voting system, and as Governor Romney would say, believe in America.